Hello guys, welcome back to our channel IELTS Winner. Hope you are preparing well and staying safe. Today we are going to see the expected questions for IELTS exam 10th of July 2021. We have already uploaded for first and our June predictions were absolutely correct. So you can just prepare on these question types and prepare your strategies, your ideas and the structure that is needed to get higher bands. Okay, these are just to help you, guide you in which way, which direction you should do your work, so that you don't just do hard work and waste your time, but you can do your smart work and earn the best scores you can. Okay, so this is for both GT and academic and for global students, not only for India but globally, because we have students all around the world, and according to their type of questions we segregate it and predict what is in trend and what questions may arise in your IELTS exam. This is for academic as well as general. So let's start. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe and click on that bell icon so that you are notified with all the new videos, and also just share it with others so that maximum students can get a benefit of these videos. Okay, so let's start. First, starting with listening. Listening is going to be easy, but as always it's going to be fast, because nowadays whenever you practice, do practice with 1.25 speed on your YouTube channels or anywhere. Okay, so don't do with more normal speed, do it with 1.25 speed. So part 1 as usual is going to be two-word gap fill, that is notes or table completion mostly, or the combination of table, notes completion and fill-ups, that is sentence completion. Part 2 is again going to be summary sentence completion and choose the correct option, that is you will be given a question and you will be asked to choose from 4 options the best one. Part 3 is going to be tricky large MCQs. It's completely going to be paraphrased, so you need to focus on distractors, because part 3 this time is going to be a bit tricky. It's going to be completely paraphrased, the words will be different and they will use lots of distractors to change the meaning of the question and hence confuse you. So be very careful whenever you listen to questions like words, but, however, nevertheless, unless, until, all these kind of subordinators, you need to be very careful with them. Part 4 is going to be one word completion, very fast and again totally academic version. Okay, so the words will be quite difficult, don't worry about it. If you do not understand the word, just note down. Okay, take notes in part 4, that will help you to get better scores in part 4. Always taking notes in part 4 is very important, because it helps you to guess at least if you have missed something. So overall listening this time is going to be easy, but if you haven't practiced and do not have much knowledge of paraphrasing, then it is going to be difficult for you. So do practice one listening each day if possible. Moving to academic reading. Academic reading this time on 10th of July is going to be tricky and moderate. Okay, it's not going to be easy, unfortunately. So passage 1, you can get true, false, not given and 2 words of completion task, that is sentence or some summary completion. True, false, not given is going to be a bit tricky. Okay, passage 2 is going to be matching type of question, match the information with the paragraph or match the features or match the headings. It can be anything, but yet again it's going to be a very academic and difficult type of passages, and you need to understand the paraphrased or parallel expressions. If you are not good at comprehensive skill, it's going to be a bit difficult. So start working on your comprehensive skill, how to cut short and get the gist of and the important idea of the paragraph is very important. And then you can get multiple choice questions, that will be moderate level. Passage 3 is going to be yes, no, not given, sentence completion, gap fill type of question. Gap fill type of questions can be sentence ending or sentence completion. Okay, so all is going to be 1 to 3 words and it will be very tricky or paraphrased version, so you need to pay attention a lot in your reading section this time. The general reading fortunately is going to be moderate, not tricky one. It will be moderate level, not very paraphrased or very complex, but yes, it may be a bit paraphrased or parallel expression when it comes to your MCQs or your true false not given. So section 1, you can have a true false not given, list of heading, or yes no not given also. Section 2, you can have summary completion, multiple choice questions, and short answers. Short answers will be a little bit confusing, so read the question completely and ask questions, WH questions: who, what, where, how, when. These asking questions will help you to land into the correct answers. Section 3 is going to be 3-word gap completion. That is sentence or simply completion, or it can be note completion. And then choose the best option from 4. That is, what is the main heading of the passage, or what's the opinion of the writer, something like this question is going to come up. That will be quite easy. The other question forms may be of moderate level, but you need to practice a lot on your, again, comprehensive skills. Okay, so overall it's going to be moderate. Next, moving to writing task 1. Task 1 will be bar, table, or process. Okay, process diagram. You can get all the templates and explanation of these type of questions on our channel under essay playlist. Okay, so if you want to know how to write them, you can just go there and look. So bar, table, and process, or you can get a combination of pie and bar. Okay, so combination of pie or bar, or pie or table, that can come, or you will get a bar, table, or process diagram. For general task 1, you may be getting a formal letter, so you must know that you should use lots of formal phrases to explain further: I regret, inconvenience caused, to be more precise. All these kinds of formal language you need to work on. For writing essay, you will again get opinion type of questions, and both for academic and general, the question types will be this only. So opinion, discuss or give opinion. To what extent you agree or disagree. To what extent agree or disagree, also you need to take one side and move ahead so that your task achievement is better. If you are going for partiality, that I mostly agree, I mostly disagree, then be very sure that you use the word partial and its synonyms, or else it will become like advantage, disadvantage, or discuss type of essay. So you will lose your task achievement band. So be very clear about the structure and use the word appropriately for partial agreement or mostly agree. Next can be advantage outweigh the disadvantage question. Mostly, to what extent agree, disagree, and advantage outweigh disadvantage question may come for academic, and for general it can be discussed with opinion. Okay, these are the essay topics that may come in your 10th July 2021 exam. That is globalization, family and friends. So family and friends can relate to technology as well. So due to communication or due to technology, there is less communication between family and friends. What are the advantage, disadvantage, or discuss both views and give your opinion like that. To what extent you agree, disagree. Okay, or you may get some people say family is important for holistic development, others say friends are very essential. Discuss both views. So these kind of questions may come. Health and education, again technology. Okay, health, you can get old people. Okay, nowadays the number of old people are increasing. To what are the advantage and disadvantage of this. Or education, again, about school level, about university courses, or the gap between gap year between going to university after finishing school. All these kind of questions can come. Next is technology related to internet. Okay, crime related to technology and internet. So cyber crime, or the crime, online crime, when people there is lots of risk of hacking or something when you are doing online shopping. So what are the causes for this, or what are the advantages or disadvantages of shopping online, or to what extent do you agree, disagree that online shopping is very risky and hacking is prevalent in that place. All these kind of questions. So crime related to technology and internet can come, or Technology and internet in form of health, in form of education, or how it affects family and friend relationship. Technology and internet can come for any other type of question, because nowadays we are moving in technological era, so everything relates to technology, so they will relate each other in the question as well. And then telecommunication means how, again the same thing, how the communication system or how communication between people is affected due to telemarketing, that is due to invent of modern technology like internet and video calls and text messaging, video conferencing, or online platform video calls, etc. So that is called telecommunication. So you may get the advantage, disadvantage, or you may get agree disagree type of questions related to the effect of telecommunication on this world. So these are the essay topics and type of questions that may come. Moving to the cue cards, these are the latest cue card and the most repeated one, and that is why we have segregated it, that it may again get repeated. Okay, but going through Makkar book is a good way of practicing. So you have around 71, and we have covered most of them on our YouTube channel also, so you can just go to know the vocabularies, the samples, that how to speak on these cue cards. Okay, so these are the most repeated one and may repeat again on 10th of July. Okay, it's not the final version or something like that, but it's just to make you understand that what kind of cue cards may come. In part 1 we see mostly relaxation and music and art related questions are coming nowadays. Okay, so home related to home, hometown, art, music, and relaxation, about your leisure activities, leisure time parts, that kind of questions are coming in part 1. Part 2, describe a promise you made to someone. So promise made to anyone about anything, you need to talk about that. Then a hotel you stayed, this has been asked 4 or 5 times last month. So describe a hotel you stayed in. Describe a favorite singer or an actor or a person or an old person or a family member, or describe your favorite place, describe your favorite food, anything related to your favorite thing. Okay, it can be anything, that kind of questions may come. Then describe a thing you bought and you are happy about it. So it can be anything, a small pencil to a big bungalow. Okay, you can talk about anything that you bought and you are very happy and satisfied with that purchase. Describe a time your computer broke down or your mobile broke down or your anything. Okay, any equipment, related to equipment, describe a time when any of your equipment stopped working or it gave you any problem. Those kind of questions may come. Describe an interesting conversation place. Okay, so again something interesting, it can be an interesting person, it can be about interesting place, it can be about interesting idea or interesting talk, or interesting article or newspaper that you read, anything that is interesting to you, you can talk about that. So these are the common topics that are coming in IELTS exam nowadays. So you can just gather your ideas and thoughts along with some vocabularies on these kind of questions. So when you're describing about your favorite something, you need to use lots of synonyms and adjectives of favorite. I admire, I adore, I'm in love, I am a die-hard fan. All these kind of vocabularies may come. When you're talking about interesting, then intriguing, eye-catching, exciting, you can say I was over the moon, I was happy, I was elated. All these kind of adjectives to describe that interest should be used. So you need to learn more and more of adjectives when describing such kind of cue cards. If you want the sample answers for such cue cards or essays, or how to answer, discuss, agree, disagree questions, or listening and writing structures, and your tips and tricks for listening and reading, do subscribe to our IELTS winners YouTube channels. Also for sample answers for writing and speaking, you can go on our website ieltswinners.net or our Telegram channels, whose link will be provided in the description box. You can just click on them and join them and even get evaluation for free. Okay, so hope this will help you to prepare in the best way. All the best, and do practice well.